sad because right after the game, I'm pretty sure he knows about that he missed knight f5 with a beautiful mating attack. And it is very hard to get over. You could see that Magnus was down on time. He had only like 20-something seconds at the end, right? So it's absolutely something he's not really familiar with, right? To have experience that he can get mated and only a few seconds on the clock. But we have just now the game started and bishop b5.
The Rossolimo one more time.
Knight f6. This is kind of...
not going for the g6 line that Magnus played in every single game in London and here too.
Let's see how they play. So far they play very fast this game. Knight b5, knight d5, knight d5, knight g5. So, what a position we are having right now.
This is still a theoretical position. I'm trying to catch up and real quickly look at the database too.
Knight e4. Very interesting game what we are having. f5, very strange. I would be kind of surprised if we would have too many games on this one, this position. But I'm not sure that the players really had enough time to recover the emotional feelings what they just had to live through in the last 4 hours. Previously, all the ups and downs and the opportunities they missed. And
Fabiano starts thinking there are still a few games for f5, but it's definitely not the most common, especially on a grandmaster level. One game that I see from 1986 was played by Mikhail Tal with the white pieces against Eduard Natsakanyan.
And actually this rook bc3, you see that Magnus is quite surprised on this decision by Fabiano. Knight c3, knight c3. It is quite a lot that what we can read of the faces of the players, I believe. And it's kind of, they are of course very tired by now. Magnus Carlsen won the tournament already, but still I'm pretty sure that this game is so important for him, even though he won the tournament. He definitely wants to be the winner, not only the tournament, but today as well.
That's true. He said yesterday that even though the title was already his, this game meant a lot. Both players are fully motivated after their World Championship clash in London.
Just a pawn was sacrificed by Fabiano. So far, things are not very good for black from development point of view, but he has a pawn up. Very strange pawn structure, I must say. So I wonder
no pieces developed, only the pawns.
Only the pawns. So now the question is whether is black going to
Fabi.
Well, he's getting close, very close. Actually, there is a blunder by Magnus because bishop b4, rook b6. He's going to go back. It's not even clear if he should be, because the only thing what Magnus has in mind to go this and like some contingencies. So I don't know, what did he do? He took.
Yes, and now it's 2 pawns up full wide, but he wants to enter the position with rook to e2.
Well, I'm not sure this was necessarily the best, because this is exactly what Magnus wanted. He wants to get some contingencies, and I'm not sure at all if rook a6, rook e2, rook a2 is something to consider to defend, and I'm very curious if rook a2 is happening for the moment, but it's so passive for now. Of course, c4 is a threat, but this will be not blundered by the world champion. He went king c6, and white will have to go h4. That's the game. That's how it's played. He's going to bring his king to h2, g3, and only later on or king to h2 and h3. But this is definitely something. Actually, black is having struggle because black cannot come to b5 or d5 with his king, because then c4 and winning the rook. So this is something very fortunate for white. On the other hand, I think h5 must have been done by Fabiano previously, maybe
To prevent h5.
or let's see if he's going to be able to win, to play king h3, but king g3, rook d2. How is white going to be able to go on and win the game? Because white still, for the moment, he has to be defending his pawn on c2. f4 is played,
And then g6 to f3.
so it is very difficult for the world champion, and definitely he does not care a bit that he's the winner of the tournament. He's struggling now.
He's down to a minute. Magnus Carlsen still has to play 15 more moves to receive the increment, and Fabiano has 3.5 minutes left.
And Fabi knows it, that this is his chance, that he can win. So it would be a fantastic finish for him to win the last 3 matches.
b4.
Very nice is this move, rook b2, and if he's actually grabbing the pawn, this maybe was the winning for him.
Magnus knows it. The king is now too far. The king on b6 still prevented b4, but on b7 the king
c4 again. This was the only chance.
And then
only chance for black. But actually, it's a very good try. Magnus always comes up with the best tries. King e3, rook c2, king
c3.
No, rook g2. I'm sorry, because
And then rook g4.
This is something Fabi cannot go wrong.
Yeah, connected pause on the queen side. It's a winning position, and he still has 3 minutes. Fabiano Caruana 3 minutes 45 seconds for Magnus Carlsen.
And time is not the biggest problem for the world champion right now, and he knows it, that he has
the gesture, and he resigns
just gives up. What a performance by Fabiano. What a performance, and what an awful finish for the world champion. It's so bad to finish like this. You don't even feel that you won the tournament at this moment.
No, it's gonna be bitter